It's Academy Award season, and it's got us all thinking of our favorite films and performances. To help us get ready for Hollywood's most glamorous night, we're joined by pop culture junkie and movie guru, Maude Garrett. Hi, Maude.
Hi there, so excited to talk about the Oscars and the best films out there because there's already been a few surprises and snubs and predictions happening, and I've got a lot to say about all of it.
Okay, which films are up for the most awards this year?
Surprisingly, it's a comic book movie for the first time ever. DC must be thrilled because Joker has 11 nominations. Does this mean that it's going to win all 11? No, not even close. I think it's only going to take out 2, and that's going to be Best Actor with Joaquin Phoenix, and I think it's going to be Best Score. There are 3 movies that have 10 nominations apiece. You've got Sam Mendes' World War I flick 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino's love letter to 1969 Hollywood, and also Martin Scorsese's mobster flick Irishman. I don't think Irishman's going to win any of those. Ouch, sorry to break the hard news there. I think that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to recognize Brad Pitt as the Best Supporting Actor, and I think 1917 is going to be the big winner of the night. It's going to take out Best Movie, it's going to take out Cinematography, sound design, you name it. Like, this movie visually is so stunning. The entire movie looks like it's shot in just one continuous shot, and it's so gripping. It is my must-watch movie and my prediction for the big win.
The film Bombshell is amazing. Do you think Charlize Theron will go home with another Oscar?
I kind of hope so. I want her to. Bombshell was a really amazing movie that was only coming out at the end of last year, which is showcasing obviously the bombshell of Fox Studios there. Charlize Theron plays Megyn Kelly. She's a real life person. Charlize told me personally that she doesn't necessarily agree with Megyn's ideologies, but really wanted to tell Megyn's story in terms of what Bombshell's all about. She doesn't look like Charlize in this movie. She looks like Megyn Kelly. The last time that Charlize completely had a transformation for an acting role was 2003's Monster, where she picked up Best Actress in 2004. But in that same year, Best Supporting Actress was won by Renee Zellweger for Cold Mountain. She is also up for Best Actress for Judy, the biopic where she plays Judy Garland, and she's already won the Golden Globe and the Screen Actors Guild Award and the Critics' Choice Awards. So I think even though I want it to be Charlize, it's going to be Judy. I mean, for Judy, sorry, it's going to be Renee Zellweger. Can I just say, though, if you want to watch Monster, get a refresher. She's amazing in it. Charlize's best performance. You can check it out on TubiTV for absolutely free. And it's directed by a female, something that is not recognized at this year's Oscars.
I'm so glad you mentioned that. We have to look out for our female directors.
Yeah, and it's not like they're not making movies. Greta Gerwig made what I think is the best film of the year with Little Women, and she's previously been nominated for Lady Bird. So it's kind of a little bit disappointing to see that she didn't get recognized with that one.
What other classic films should we watch on Tubi when we start feeling Oscary?
That's it. I love, as a cinephile, to go back and look at all of the Hall of Famers and previous winners and nominees because there's so many great movies out there. And Tubi has a bunch of them, including 1952's winner, Roman Holiday, starring Audrey Hepburn, who also took out Best Actress in that one. It put her on the map. We are talking classic film here. So if you love movies at all, check that out.
How should people get started with Tubi?
Yeah, you can jump on and watch it absolutely free on tubi.tv. It takes about 10 seconds to get an account, but there's no strings attached. You just get to watch over 20,000 movie and TV titles.
Thanks, Maude.